I love that you have on a flannel.
What?
Hey, hey, hey! Hello,
Hello.
everyone. I'm here with my Lindsey.
And I'm with my Krista.
Yay! Don't tell anyone else you're my favorite.
You're my favorite.
You're my favorite, Lindsey.
You're my favorite Krista. You are my favorite Krista.
You are my favorite, Lindsey. I have one Lindsey at my church. She's great, but she's not you.
Well, then there's Lindsay.
Love Lindsay.
Lindsay.
She's not Lindsay, she's Lindsay.
She is. It's different.
It is different, very different. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Sunday Night Sprints with Krista and Lindsay.
Woohoo!
Let us know what you're doing, what you're reading, how's your weekend going, all the good things.
How's your weekend?
What are you going to be reading tonight?
Me? Oh, I got loads. I started Wayward.
Fun.
Witchy read. And then I'm listening to... Oh, there it is. The Lost Witch, because, can't have enough witchy. And then I'm on my Kindle, I'm reading The Stranger Upstairs.
Okay.
Which kind of creeped me out a little bit last night when I was reading it in bed. So that's a good sign.
Nice.
What about you?
Well, I'm going to listen to this later, The Tenant of Wildfell Hall, and I'm going to go into the kitchen and work on a puzzle. So that's going to happen. I'm nearly done with that. My book club chat for it is next Sunday, so I'll be fine. I might read a couple essays in Upstream by Mary Oliver. This feels like a fall cover. Like, I feel like I need to read it now.
Very fallish, yes.
Yeah. And it's just a collection of essays, so I usually can do like 2 in a sprint or whatever. And then I have my third Read Like Mitzi book that I'm trying to finish. I made such good progress with it earlier today, so I just have like 40 pages left. So hopefully 1 or 2 sprints, and then that'll be done. So, because I also have to like do the dishes. I'm probably going to paint my nails at some point. I don't know. I feel like I have a lot of things I want to do today. So we'll see. But hello, everyone. Danny's here, going to catch up on YouTube and then read Shane.
Oh, I love Linda Costello and the Kate Burkholder series. I've only read 3 of them, but they're good. They're not Christian books.
No, I don't think so. I hope that you're enjoying The Tenant of Wildfell Hall. It feels like a soap opera to me right now. I'm in the midst of all the drama. Whoa. I love it. A lot of characters, though. The Housemaid.
Nicole, I just finished The Housemaid yesterday. I read that thing in like 2 days. It was whoa. It was whoa.
Whoa. Hi, Judy. Judy's reading Starsight by Brandon Sanderson. Emily is working on Halloween Party for a virtual book club. Nice. Alicia is reading Homemaking by Lee Madelone. Under 200 pages. Good.
All right.
You can get that done. Kathleen, Hawthorne Legacy.
I gotta get
Golden Spoon is fun.
I love the Golden Spoon.
I'm sorry, y'all, for sniffling.
Jordan.
My brother was cooking and I inhaled some of the spices.
Jordan's fault.
They were starting to burn on the stove, but somehow they got up into the air and in me. So I'm a mess right now. But Brandy has a stack, dry chapter, love it, and The Herbalist. Hi, Destiny.
Oh, hi, Destiny.
Thanks. Perfect. Fun read for
Destiny had a busy weekend. Shocked.
Destiny, I saw the picture of your new bookshelves that your husband built for you. They're gorgeous.
Where'd you see this picture? I need to find this picture.
Instagram, I think, or Facebook. I don't remember which. But they're stunning. Wall to wall, like in a little corner of their basement.
Oh.
Full ceiling to floor, wall to... It's gorgeous.
Love it.
It was beautiful. Jacqueline, sorry. Agnes Gray. Nice. Hopefully you'll finish. Hi, Lauren. Kim is reading Drowning. Love it. Hi, Jane. The Marriage Portrait. Halfway through. Hopefully you make some good progress. Homecoming. Yay.
I need to get back to Kate Morton.
Oh my goodness, me too. Hi, Brenda. Emily's reading Starling House. Feels like a good time of year for that one.
Mhm.
Here it's very gothic. Rocket Boys by Homer H. Hickam Jr. Oh, cool. I loved October Sky. I forgot about that movie. Misty Wayfair, starring Little Women. Very different
Yeah.
vibes in those two. DNF Wayward after looking at the trigger warnings. Okay.
Yeah, there's not too much that bugs me, so.
Just a massive no for you. Well, I'm glad that you looked into it and
Yeah.
took care of yourself.
Oh,
Yukon Wild. Oh, fun.
that was the, I have it downstairs.
The Alaska one.
Yeah.
Fun. An Incomplete Revenge.
Ooh.
When no one is watching. Hey, Michelle. Mariana Yellowface. I read that really funny.
Yeah. Yeah, you would.
I was like, what? Small Spaces. Oh, Vaughn.
One.
Yeah. Oh. Vaughn came to meet us in Phoenix. Now we know who she is. Yay.
I can picture her.
Yep.
Lovely.
Reading Night Watch. National Book Awards long list. Fun. Midnight is the Dark.
Ooh, I have to get my hand on that book.
Going zero.
Yay!
Hour of the Witch. Pursuit, and He Should Have Told the Bees. Whoa. Thank you.
No,
It's called I Hated How My Hair Looked Today. So, that is how it goes.
See, Lindsay is sucking up to try to be your favorite Lindsay.
I don't think she was here when we said that.
No, probably not.
Loved and Missed by Susie Boyd. Vermilion Drift. 10th book in the Cork O'Connor. Good job.
That's dedication.
Right? Fall themed rom-com. Can't help it. I've heard good things about Courtney Walsh.
Yeah.
Hi, Lee. Hi, Katie.
Hi, Katie.
55% point in Glass Heart. Secrets of Eden.
Oh, yeah. You'll finish it.
Yeah. The Graveyard Book. Nice. I have to finish that one too before Wednesday. Still forgetting. 13. Slogging through. Don't slog through. If you're not enjoying it, don't do it. How to Find Love in a Bookshop. Cool. That's a cute one. Rock, Paper, Scissors.
Oh, so good, Brenda.
How are you liking Wayward?
I think it's cute so far. I like it. But I'm all of like, I mean, we're not far into this book. 30 pages. I
love it. Hey, Penny. I got to meet not meet Penny in real life, but like face to face because I was on some sprints with her. Sweet. And Tiffany Beautiful Minutia's Patreon last night. So that was kind of fun. Witch in Time.
Ooh, I like.
Cozy Mystery, Monster Mash Murder. Love it. Oh, good. Small Mercies. Hey, Alicia. Still reading Portrait of Dorian Gray. A Mexican classic. Love that.
Ooh.
Wedding Dress Sewing Circle.
I just looked at that one. Potential historathon book for me.
Oh, yeah. I have that on my shelves, but it's not going to get read not in November, I mean. Oh, I love that, Jen. One of your few 5 stars of the year. I'm excited to finish it. I don't think I'll finish it tonight, but I might get close. Steal Away Home. I've read 1 or 2 Billy Coffey books.
I have not.
Nice. 43%. Oh, you dislike Arthur. I'll tell you right now. I love Helen. I love her. She is headstrong and had made some rash decisions that she had to face the consequences of. Ooh. But she does, and she learns from it, and she tries to do the best in the circumstance. I love Helen. I'm a big fan. What's for dinner? Let me tell you, Lindsay, I made that soup.
Yeah. Isn't
It
that
was
so good?
so good.
It's so good.
I have an immersion blender. So Lindsay gave me the recipe for a potato soup.
A baked potato soup or
It's
something?
basically a dump soup. Like it's
Mhm.
so easy in the crock pot. So it's a bag of hash brown potatoes, a brick of cream cheese, a box of I used a box of chicken broth, a can of cream and chicken soup, some ranch seasoning, and Fiesta
Oh,
blend cheese
bacon.
and bacon.
Bacon. And Fiesta
And I
lunch.
just everything that in that TikTok was just two, so I just
Yeah, you
it was
just did
so
it one.
easy to double to half. Except I did not half the bacon. I just did the whole bag of bacon anyway.
Would you half the bacon? That just
But
seems
then I used an immersion blender to
ooh,
make it. I didn't go
really
all the way full smooth, but I chunked up the
nice.
potatoes a little more and made it more of a creamy.
Oh, it's so good.
So good. Jordan loved it. I loved it. And we have a lot left over, and we
Yeah.
only did half that recipe, so I can't
Well,
imagine how much.
well, I have a family of 5 too, but
That's
when
true.
I warm it up, I put more cheese on top.
Do you? I don't think it need to.
Ooh.
We had it for lunch today, and it was
I
so
mean,
good.
this is the Wisconsin in me. We
I
just
know
like
this is
everything.
true. All right, Tessa the D'Urbervilles, the housemaid. Guys, I'm not going to be able to see everything that I'm not going to put
You
everything.
guys are like it's flying in.
Housemaid, Night Books, Bluebird, the Genevieve Graham Bluebird. There's 2. Sharon
Yes, there
Cameron,
are.
Emily of New Moon, Night Swim. Sorry for my, I'm like congestion right now.
You're fine.
Oh, she posted it on her Instagram, so you can find it. Oh, Jamie, I'm so curious what you're going to think about Upgrade. I haven't read that one yet. I've heard mixed things.
Oh yeah.
Hi, Groovy Pop Tart. Love that. Currently reading Mirror Girls, The Wild Oh, how did you like the 3rd book, Rhonda? The Wild Robot. I had that checked out from the library, but I had to return it before I could read it. In for a wild ride with Starling House. Fun. Remarkably Bright Creatures. Just started Finley Donovan. Oh, fun.
Love
I hope you
Finley.
like that. Reading a cozy. Jeanette is reading a cozy. Hi, Jennifer. Reading The Wicked King and writing Maid of Honor speech for your brother's wedding. Oh, fun.
Ooh, I did for my brother's wedding. My sisters and I did a here are the things that my brother does that you can thank us for type of a thing. So if you need ideas, it was a hoot.
Sorry, I just had a mute.
You're okay?
For blowing. That's a fun idea.
Yeah.
Cute. Have yourself a deadly little Christmas. Cute. My darling girl, a match made at Christmas. Some of you guys are getting into some Christmas already. The Graveyard Book and Killers of a Flower Moon.
I might have just Neck Alley had a bunch of cute little Christmas rom-coms for like available now that I might have just downloaded on my
nice. What's the diff? I don't know the difference.
Please I don't either.
Like why qualify? Why?
What's
like,
Texas barbecue different than like barbecue?
Oh, that would be good with cubed ham.
Ooh, that would be good. I thought about putting some broccoli in too, but
I was thinking about broccoli too. Broccoli would be great in it.
Yeah.
It was so good. Emily, you should try it. Hi, Sarah.
I bet it would freeze really well too.
Trina. Yay, welcome.
Yay, that's exciting.
Glad that you're here. Yeah, I knew Upgrade had some mixed feelings. I read Dark Matter and Recursion, and I enjoyed both of them.
Yeah.
But I have not yet read Upgrade. I'm a little hesitant because of what everybody's been saying. Not because of content, just because nobody's really... I don't know that I've heard people that have loved it, but I don't remember. Oh, I can't wait to read
Ooh, that's the group read for Historathon if anyone's interested.
Yep.
It's happening in November.
Albert is so good. New book, Girls from Hush Cabin.
Ooh.
Oh, that's cool. I know a lot of people loved book 2. I thought book 2 was fine, but I didn't like it as much as book 1. So I haven't picked up book 3 yet because I I was like just meh about book 2. So, but yeah,
I
I
feel
mean,
like
go for
Finley
it.
got a little bit more like of her feet under her in book 2. But
Yeah. I don't know. I think it just didn't have the same fun quality, I think, that book 1 had. I don't know. Mystery of the Teacup Quilt.
ooh.
A goat named
Oh,
Petunia.
Petunia.
Petunia is a great name for a goat.
I had a sheep named Petunia once.
You did? A
And Bernice.
couple people reading Bluebird. Which Bluebird,
Yeah,
Pam?
which
The
one?
Sharon Cameron one or the Genevieve Graham one? In the Graveyard Book.
I don't think you can go wrong with either one of them.
I know I've heard both are fantastic. It must be. Oh, there's Groovy Pop Tart. 40-day sugar fast right before the holiday season.
Well, you're probably the smartest one out of all of us.
No, you just read it and get the info so that you can start in January.
Yeah.
I've read all Spooky Middle Grade this month. Fun. Reading A Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches and Humble Roots. Oh, cool. Nonfiction, The Forever Witness. Do you do nonfiction November at all, Lindsey?
I will. I actually have one for my book club I have to read. I think it's called like You Should Talk to Someone.
Okay.
That one.
Yeah.
And then I kind of want to listen to the Mayflower. You know, nonfiction November, nonfiction.
Right, there you go. Do it. I am now more excited to read the third one because the second one was okay, but I love the first one. Jumping in to say hi. Oh, jumping off to eat soon.
All right. It's a lot of jumping. Small Spaces. Oh, that's such a good book.
It is really good. It just came out, the third one. Those who have killers of. Oh, I don't know.
I don't know, but a friend of mine at soccer this weekend said that the movie was fantastic, and she's very picky. She's very much like us when it comes to book to movie adaptations. Like, it's got to be done right. She said it was done right, so we'll see.
Yes.
Crow Mary's.
I see that got answered already, but yes, it's the group read. Okay, barbecue.
Okay.
Texas is more about the smoke giving the flavor and then adding sauce, but KC, Kansas City, has rub and sauce before. Carolina has more mustard. And I think, isn't Carolina more vinegary too? One of them is more vinegary, but I don't know which one.
I don't know. Do any of them have cheese on it?
Wisconsin barbecue.
Yeah, there we go.
I liked Upgrade, though not as much as Dark Matter and Recursion. Still good. Okay. That's probably how I'll feel, too. I'm not sure. What are your choices, Debbie? We can help you decide.
Absolutely.
This is so true, Emily. I feel like every fall, there's so many good ones. What are you drinking? It's making me thirsty.
Oh, it's like a michelada. Modelo makes a mix, so it's like a Bloody Mary beer.
I have water with a little squirty in it.
I do also have water.
All right, let's go ahead and get reading. Too late. Hi, Braun.
Oh, too late.
Jack on a brisket sandwich.
Ooh, that would be good.
All right, let's go. It's 49. Let's go till 10 after. We'll just do a quick little 20 minutes started.
Let's do it.
Change the color to be more fallish. Excuse me.
Yeah. I read somewhere that you're supposed to say bless you as enthusiastically as the person that sneezed.
Well, I have very enthusiastic sneezes. So.
Same.
Oh, man. All right. See you in a few minutes, everybody.
When we first arrived at St. Jude, it was just Claire and I. She was still recovering from her brain surgery, and side effects.
Canva whiteboards are great for planning.
Ooh, Charlie's bringing his burgers.
Right, all right.
We're back.
So, how'd you do?
I got a couple of books read, or books. Oh yeah, a couple of books read.
Whoosh.
A couple of chapters read. I had to figure out why our neighbor kids were out in the street yelling. They're playing football apparently. And then I'm helping Max download a book to read on his tablet right now. So
Nice.
he's joining us.
You'll join us for some sprints. Love it. Hi, Max.
He won't. No one will see him, but he's
That's
here.
okay. There. I love it. I started reading my third Mitzi book, but then needed to go move my car. I have a little church across the street from me, and sometimes they're still in church when I get home from church. So they're parked
In your spot.
My spot, because I don't have a driveway, so it's just on the street. So I had to park somewhere else, and so I had to move my car back to my house, and I have Dayquil in there, so I took a little chug-a-lug of Dayquil, hoping that would help clear me out, and then I washed my face, hoping that also, if I had any lingering whatever. So I'm still sniffly, but we'll see. And then I went and got all my nail stuff. I'm going to paint. I'm in a cat eye, black mood today, and this is one of the quick dry Olive and Junes. I love. I saw someone else had black nail polish. Was it you? Do you have black on?
Not right now. I did. Well,
I think it was
actually dark green.
It's actually dark green.
Dark green.
Yeah. I like that one too, but I think it was you that I saw with the real dark nails. Yep. I'm like, that's what I want to do this week. So
yeah, I also had a dark blue on for a while too.
And my nails are all really short right now, and I think dark colors look really better on me when my nails are short, and lighter colors look better when my nails are longer. I don't know. It's
whatever floats your boat.
So then I ended up listening to more of Tenant of Wildfell Hall while I was prepping the nails. So how did everybody else do?
Which one did you pick?
Let's see. Los Libros has read 20 books so far this month.
Oh my goodness.
About to finish his 21st. Wow. I don't know how you've done it either. You've been on a roll, I guess. Eastern North Carolina barbecue is vinegar based. That's what I thought. I mean, I knew one of them. I wasn't sure which one. Bookshops that Embondas pre-ordered. Sequel to Fourth Wing pre-ordered. New Cassandra Clare. Divine Rivals. My goodness. So many. So many. Question for Krista. Oh, it's the first one is Buried in a Good Book. It's called the book. Oh man, what's it called? Does it have it on the title? I mean, on the. I don't know. By the Book. There it is. It's on here. It's called By the Book Mysteries. This is the second one, On Spine of Death. I don't even know. Huh?
Were those ones that you got in Phoenix?
Yeah.
Okay.
I read this one this month, and I had already read the first one. I learned about them from Keisha at A Book Like You. Hello. Reading Positively Penelope. Loving it. Good. Lena's here. Almost done with a 5-hour drive back from a dance festival.
Lena.
Chaperoning, and then tomorrow I leave again for a work conference. Oh my goodness. Yikes. Glad you're almost home, though. Hopefully you have a relaxing night.
Yeah.
You're probably going to do laundry and repack, right? Holy moly.
Yeah.
Just joining. Hey, Sharon. On call. A little bit of work and then reading Block Party. Quick DNF for Alicia. Didn't like the writing style. On to another book. I love it.
There we go.
The chapter in Devotion of Suspect X. Translated from the Japanese. Well, I hope it's a better hit than the last one. Amy enjoyed Upgrade, but that was her first Blade Crown. Curious if that makes a difference. Jennifer's here. Destiny's putting the kids to bed. Reading Llama Llama. Loose Llama. Oh my word.
Llama.
Those rhyming books, you get so tired of reading them, but then when your kids get older and understand rhymes, the rhyme, to something silly. And oh my word, my little Jude cracks up when I read some of those older books. Like Little Blue Truck was his favorite when he was little.
Well, we like Little Blue Truck.
And I've read them in a long time. So I started reading them again, but I just make up different words. Like he knows what it's supposed to be because we've read it so many times. And he like the belly giggles that come out are so precious. I love it.
That was
he's a big rhymer. So
and then The Old Lady Who Ate a Bat. Max and I read The Old Lady Who Ate a Bat a lot.
Yeah. Hi, Hannah. Hannah had some sprints this weekend. I popped into one of them, but I missed your other one.
Probably.
Finish rock, paper, scissors. Emily did 15, Jeanette 30. You guys have did some good reading. Finished having dinner, cleaning up, and read some more. I need to clean the kitchen. I did a big batch of dishes earlier, and then we cooked dinner. So now there's all more.
You're like such a mastermind.
18 pages, 12 pages. Oh, very different. Hopefully still good.
I hope so. I have high expectations for that one.
What was for supper? Joanna and who else ate? Lisa. Finished the Mexican classic, did your skincare, and wrote a bit about for your book. Love it. That was super productive time for you.
In only 20 minutes?
I know, right? Got 10%, ate some rice pudding. I don't think I've ever actually had rice pudding.
It is serious.
28 pages of Secrets of the Chocolate House. Watched some baseball. Oh, yeah, we're just getting started.
Yeah.
That was our first sprint, so. Enjoying Agnes Grey, but not as good as Wildfell Hall. That's good. I read Agnes Grey first, and it was good. But I like Wildfell Hall better, too. A Good Lie. Not in the mood for a physical book. I kind of feel ya. I understand. Got 9 pages read. Working on an itinerary. Ooh. Sounds fun. Incomplete Revenge. Hello. Reading Fourth Wing. Do you know when Christmas book sleeves will be out?
I just bought the fabric. So as soon as, I start putting them together.
Nice.
We'll
you do a short with a teaser for your fabrics.
I can do that.
You're exactly right. Listening to my book while doing laundry and repacking.
Perfect.
Yeah, Lena. Reading Golding Sun. Nice. Scratch. Just joined reading Gallows Hill. Did dishes and read a few pages. Nice. Worked on your Bible study. Going to start a new book. Libby, what are you going to read? Do you know? Hey, Jenna. Love it. I just also got the graphic novel for the Graveyard Book on Hoopla.
Ooh.
So I'm hoping to finish the Graveyard Book tomorrow and then reading the graphic novel before our chat on Wednesday. So it'll be very fresh in my mind. These Silent Woods or the Phantom Toll Booth? Oh, I 100% vote for These Silent Woods.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan of the Phantom Toll Booth.
Ooh, cinnamon apple spice tea.
Love. Is that Celestial Seasonings? Because I think I have that in my cupboard right now, too. Just joined. Hey. Finishing my Wooble. What is a Wooble?
I liked it, but was disappointed.
Oh, no. A big, like a huge book sleeve.
Oh, that would be big.
Those are big books. It's like, I have one right here. They're like extra size.
Oh my.
So it's bigger than a book of the month, which is, I don't know, like this is not book of the month, but it's the
Wonder if
same.
it'd be like,
It's the same height and everything,
just fatter.
but
I wonder if it would be like the 11/22/63.
yes, yeah. So what would you'd have to call it? Like, what do you call
Like
yours?
the mega.
A mega
Mega butt sleeve.
XXL. man. Hey. Oh no. Sorry, I made the thing yesterday, the thumbnail and everything, set it up last night. Spaghetti and garlic bread.
Mm.
A spicy Halloween novella. Scream for us. Uh-oh. Oh man, glad to be able to catch a reading sprint. Yay! Hi, Chantel.
Chantel.
Chantel, I read Misty Wayfair this month, and I just watched Lindsay's haul, and she hauled 2 Jamie Doe Wright books in this month. It's spreading. The love is spreading.
It is.
You started it all, Chantel. It's all your fault.
Chantel.
Reading and listening to them.
Yes.
Is it scary?
Made scary. What do you think? What do you consider scary?
Right?
It's suspenseful. I wasn't ever scared though. Scary to me is
There's
like
a difference, yeah.
there's difference, yeah. It's like domestic suspense, I would say.
Okay,
Oh.
I've never heard it called a wooble. It's like amigurumi is what I know them as.
Oh, what?
Amigurumi. I don't know if I say it right, but amigurumi is how I say it. Is what their name is. That's what I've always called them, but I like wooble.
Yeah, I like that too.
Neither one really flows off the tongue though, like amigurumi or wooble. A 6-year-old who's about to lose his other front tooth.
Oh
Must
no.
have been a big hit. I love it. Jasmine tea. Oh, perfect. I read so much chunky fantasy. She needs a mega
one.
It's a great month. It is a good month for Jamie to write. I just put together my own DIY lit degree. Oh, fun. That's cool. I know, I watched that. The brand I started with is a wooble. Huh. Convinced I'll start These Silent Woods. My mom and my sister have been trying to get me to read it for a while. I read it in January, and it was my first 5-star book of the year, I think, this year. Yeah. Right, Steve's coming.
Bless you. Just one? Some more? Only one.
This one. Oh, Souls of Lost Lake is good. I liked that one.
I've got it downstairs.
Is that the one you bought? That one in Misty Wayfair?
That one in Misty Wayfair, yeah.
Good choices. Good choices. I was hoping I had one more pulled out for this month. Haunting at Bonaventure Circus.
Ooh.
I like the word haunting in the title, so we'll see. I don't think I'll get to it, but you pronounce it armagami. Armagami. But there's an RU in there. Armagamrumi. Isn't there a RU towards the end? I don't know.
I have no idea.
Armagami. Maybe. The Soulmate. Good. Wives and Daughters. I loved Wives and Daughters. I was nervous about it because Elizabeth Gaskell dies before finishing the book.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I was like, I'm someone who needs closure. If my phone dies before I get off the phone with someone, I have to call them back to say goodbye, even if we were done. I just need that. I need the closure.
Now that I know that, if you call back, I'm not going to answer.
But so I was nervous about Wives and Daughters. I'm like, oh my goodness, am I going to feel that lack of closure? Sure. But I think it was okay. Makes me think of those toys from. Oh yeah, Wibble Wobble. Wibbles Wobbles, but they don't fall down. Hey Lisa, Carmilla, almost done. I'll probably move on to Grave Books. Nice. Oh, so I had an idea that Lindsay and I. Oh, thank you. Aw, thank you. Lindsay and I would answer questions from the "It's Finally Fall" tag. Sorry.
Oh, it is like primo fall.
It's perfect fall time. It's peak where you are. It's not peak here.
Absolutely peak right now.
So it's perfect time to answer these questions, and neither of us plan on filming this for our channels.
Nope.
So here's your chance to hear our answers. So first question, and you guys can answer in the comments as well. In fall, the air is crisp and clear. Name a book with a vivid setting.
Just one.
I know.
Hmm.
Well, there's so many.
I know.
We were just talking about These Silent Woods, and I think that setting is very, very vivid. I think wintry settings tend to stand out to me more.
Yeah.
So I think of The Snow Child is set in Alaska, and Great Alone. Like, you really get a feel for the setting in those books. Like, it's almost its own thing.
I was
Same
thinking,
as Rebecca by Daphne du
I
Maurier,
didn't read that yet.
but it's like at this big old house, and the house is gothic, and it all adds into it. What were you going to say?
I was thinking The House Across the Lake by Riley Sager. Like, you can absolutely picture and be part of the lake.
Yeah. I love that. We've got some good ones in here too.
Yeah. Secret
Oh
Garden.
yeah, Amy would also call back if her phone died before the end of the conversation.
Good to know.
And Chantel up in frozen North Canada has snowfall warnings. Meanwhile, it's going to be 80 again next week for me. This coming week. Yeah.
I thought when I looked on my forecast, there's a snowflake in like the 10-day.
No, we had false fall. Now we're back to warm weather.
Fake fall.
Fake fall.
We have fake spring. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Wuthering Heights, Veiled in Smoke, Summer 2.0. I love that.
My brother said it was 100 again in Phoenix. Not that.
Oh my word! Bear and the Nightingale, and a book buying ban. Make a list. Start your list. Ooh, Secret Garden's a good.
Good.
Lindsey, read Rebecca. You'll love it.
I have it. I know.
Where the Crawdads Sing. It's definitely.
Oh yes.
Strong setting. Very vivid. The Lost Man. Oh,
I need to get to another
too.
Jane Harper book.
Four Winds is very. Oh, not Lost Man. What was the first Jane Harper that I read? The Dry.
Dry.
Absolutely, the setting adds so much to the story, and you really need to read it in August or whatever month is hottest for you.
And Four Winds, I couldn't stop drinking water.
Yeah. Way of Kings is very descriptive. Fool's Fall.
Fool's Fall.
Spells for Forgetting. High of 90s. 53 in Maryland. I love the combo of the weather and the setting. It like all works together perfectly. The World Gives Way. Almost 90. Oh yeah, No Exit had good.
Yes.
Atmosphere.
I read his other one. Not Hairpin Bridge. What was the other one I read? I Shot. That one also had, like, the setting itself was almost part of.
Yikes.
The suspense.
Yeah. Oof. Oh yeah, reading it in a blizzard was perfect time.
I did the same thing. It was awesome.
I love, Chantel, that you and I have both read No Exit. It doesn't feel like a book that either one of us would normally read. And we both have read that one. That's funny. Okay, we'll do one more and then we'll read again. Nature is Beautiful, but also dying. Name a book that is beautifully written, but also deals with a heavy topic like loss or grief.
The Great Alone.
Ooh. Oh yeah, for sure. And Four Winds, I think.
And Four Winds.
Really sad, but also.
If anyone of my Jodi Picoult fans, if you've read Mercy, that one's heavy. Yeah.
I haven't read that.
Don't read that one. That's not
13th Tale 4 setting, I think.
Yeah.
And the Barcelona one, Shadow of the Wind, has a good setting. That's a vivid setting. Let me think. Beautifully written, but deals with heavy topic. Well, I think of Kimberly Brubaker Bradley's books for middle grade, like really well done for middle grade, but deal with some pretty heavy stuff. In particular, I think of Fighting Words, where it's two kids in foster care and the abuse that they had to deal with, and yeah. Peace Like a River, beautifully written. Yeah, I agree. Any book by Robin Hobb.
Yeah.
Sandy Ego. Possible Showers. Love it. I have read Shadow of the Wind twice, and I don't know why, because I didn't love it either time. But some people really love it, and I just was convinced. I'm like, maybe I just was in a weird spot the first time I read it. Let me give it another chance. And it's just not for me. I think it's a little too literary for me. Like,
Yeah.
I don't get why everyone loves this. Place to Hang the Moon, Language of Flowers, Sound of Thunder. Oh, this is a good one.
Yes.
A Thousand Splendid Suns. Oh man, that's a good one. Heavy, but so well done.
So's that one.
Lenny and Margot. Love it. I love
Love
them.
Love them.
All
Love
right,
them.
it's 8:30. Let's go ahead and read till the top of the hour.
Let's do it.
Wait, 30.
And
Oh,
that was
yeah.
pretty good.
Max is very confused. He's like, no, it's 7:30.
I know. Sorry, it's 31. So we'll read to 00.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
I love it. Oh, I forgot to put that. Yeah, Khaled Hosseini's books are. Sorry for the ads that kept popping up, but we're going to keep doing this.
This is how much money YouTube has been paying me for a brand new YouTube channel that only has 400 subscribers. A lot of people don't know, but right now, YouTube has
continue to push
All right. I realized I had the ambient thing muted
Oops.
for most of that time. So sorry about that. But that's probably good because it has ads. Why do they put ads in the middle of
I don't know. It's
videos?
so weird.
I'm not a fan of ads in any videos, and if you ever see one in my videos, let me know because I purposefully say not in the mid-roll.
Yeah, I got rid of those too.
Because I know how I feel when an ad pops up. I get so annoyed, and I don't want somebody to feel that while watching me.
Right?
Like, I don't care about the 50 cents I might get, whatever, like, extra for having the extra ad in there, but I don't, no. I don't want someone to get annoyed watching my videos. And that's annoying. On an ambient room that's supposed to be peaceful, and some of them are meant to be played all night long.
Well,
like,
yeah.
why do you have an ad in there?
Right.
That's dumb. That's
I
weird.
have played The Sound of Rain before to sleep to. I like that.
My latest is I have a little Echo Dot, so I'm like, Alexa, play Ocean Waves for 20 minutes. Usually I'm out before it's done.
Nice.
I like
my Google, if Google will do that.
How did you well, is it connected to any music? It
Yeah.
should be, yeah. So mine just does Amazon Music or Spotify. I don't know which one it pulls from. I don't care. It just plays the sound of ocean waves for
right.
20 minutes, puts me right to sleep. I love it. I did the black.
Ooh, I
like it too. I have to still do the top coat. I ran out of time, but I want to go over it. I did the cleanup brush, but I want to do one more time with the cleanup brush because black is a hard.
Yep.
The darker colors are hard to clean up well.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna go over it one more time with a cleanup brush and make it look nice, and then I'll put the top coat on. I'll do that during the next sprint. How did your reading go? So,
Good. I'm now 50 pages into Wayward.
nice.
I'm definitely invested. There's 3 perspectives, and so right now I'm more into like the present day, but I'm curious about. So we have like present day 1930s and then like the 1600s.
Okay.
And I love how Elsa from the 1600s talks. She's like, I find it hard to believe that she's a grown woman of 1 in 20.
1 in 20. 1 in 20.
And so in my head, that's how she talks.
Yeah. I love it. I am 87% into The Tenant of Wildfell Hall, so I will finish that.
I'm usually really good about spacing out my books so that I'm never
without
something that I'm into. But I'm at the beginning of like all of these. I don't know.
Oh man,
I messed it up this last time.
We had a couple more vivid setting, or no, good writing, heavy topic.
Mm-hmm.
Forever or a Long, Long Time. That is a good one. Whew. That would make me cry.
Kite Runner.
Yeah, Kite Runner. The Miraculous is another one. Yeah, we just did that for Middle Grade March Book Club in September. So good. Read Marina by Shadow of the Wind author. A lot of people make the mistake of starting with Shadow of the Wind, not knowing that his style is very peculiar. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to read anything more by him. But if I ever do get that urge, I will try Marina. Oh yeah, Rudis Apetys.
Yes.
Spells for Forgetting. Kite Runner, We Were the Lucky Ones is another good one. The Little Life. That is a chunk of monk. Oh, Jennifer, sorry about your husband had a flat tire. Oh no. Sorry, you're probably gone, but good luck. Yay. Hi, Megan. I needed the extra motivation. Love it. Scritch Scratch. 4 stars. Good. Shamed and organized. Shamed? Cleaned? Shamed? 7% shamed. Maybe that's is that the name of what you're reading? I forget. Like, what's that? Page 182. Good.
Kim, you're getting to the good stuff.
So good. Finished the dishes, hung up a load of laundry, and read 5 pages. Love it. 20 pages of Midnight is the Darkest Hour. Read chapters, listen to the Discworld as audiobooks for bedtime stories. That's funny. It makes you sleepy when you hear the music now. Kindle says 45 minutes. Oh, well, you should be able to do that because we will have more than 45 minutes of sprints
Yeah.
still to come.
Rex is reading on his tablet and he goes, there's 19 minutes left in this.
I love it.
And then he's messing around and whatever. And then he's like, how come it says there's 32 minutes left in it? I'm like, because you
Love it. Woot woot. Yay for halfway. Oh. I was
that's
wondering.
funny. I was wondering if you would do that.
That's funny. Oh,
That's awesome.
That's funny. It's the best. It's the best sleeping cure. The Paris Connection. Next up is Unfortunate Side Effects of Heartbreak and Magic. Fun. Tentative alcohol. You liked it. Good. Jamie, I read so much of it during yesterday's reading. I read for 9 hours yesterday. It's crazy. It's so much in one day. But I saw other people even did more than that. I'm like, how?
I don't know if I could do that.
That's a lot.
It'd have to be like audio the entire thing.
Yeah, I did a lot of audio and I still went places. I still did a little bit of errands and things I needed to do. But I don't know. I did get a lot of reading done, that's for sure. Started reading A Little Life on a Plane to the Canary Islands.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. Yikes. 8% more. Finished Rock, Paper, Scissors. Yay.
Oh, Brenda, so good.
We're a finish.
Why? You need my cats. They love to chase bugs.
That is so funny. I agree that I think shorter chapters is a more recent trend in books in general.
That makes sense.
And so that one is a little bit older. Not that old, but I don't know. I think more recently you see more and more books with short chapters. I've been reading straight through. I love it. That's fantastic. Yay! Wow.
That's amazing.
That is amazing. That is a lot of reading.
You win the award today.
I know, right? Congratulations, Jamie. Okay, where did the questions go? So we did the first two. Hold on, my eye's really watery. I can't read this.
Don't cry, Krista. It's okay.
Don't cry. Man, I don't. Just once I start sneezing.
Yeah. What? Oh, yeah. You said it was a Mrs. Dash thing that he was using.
I don't know. Okay, fall is back to school season. Share a nonfiction book that taught you something new. Oh man.
All of them?
Just I know what a.
The Sun Does Shine.
Oh, The Sun Does Shine is so good. Just Mercy really dives into the justice system in general, in particular in Alabama, but the injustices of, in particular, the death penalty.
Yeah.
And how, what is it, at 1 in 10% of those, at the time of printing the book, which is a few years ago now, 1 in 10 people on death row were wrongfully convicted.
Yeah. So crazy.
And
then I know there's controversy, but Hillbilly Elegy, like, just opened my eyes.
Yeah.
It just really opened my eyes. Yeah.
Wow. I loved, like, Lazy Genius has such practical or like ways of organizing your life.
I have not read it.
You haven't read Lazy Genius Way? No. Oh, it's so good, Lindsay.
I'm too lazy.
Well, her whole thing is about being lazy about the things that don't matter and a genius about the things that do, and how to set your life up so that you can do that better. Figure out what matters to you and then pay attention to that. Pay less attention to the things that don't matter. I love that one. Just now able. Hi, Suzanne. Reading Not by Sight. Listening to The Zookeeper's Wife. Yay.
Love it.
Rhonda, you are in for a wild ride.
Yeah.
I really like the first one. And the second one. The third one I didn't care for as much. And the fourth one I think is the creepiest of all.
That's the clown one, though, right?
Yes.
Ah.
Oh, good, Brenda.
Yay!
Just started marking time. Good job. Yeah, Just Mercy. Oh, Fablehaven for the next sprint. Nice. My Stroke of Insight by Jill Holt Taylor. I haven't read that. Life Interrupted, John Batiste White. I've not read that. A Woman of No Importance.
I have that.
Meet Me at the Fountain, A History of Shopping Malls. That's
Ooh, that would be interesting.
the boy.
There's a shopping mall in my town that's getting turned into a pickleball court.
Yeah.
How crazy.
That's so funny. Into pickleball courts.
Right?
The Boy Who Was Raised by a Dog. Or as a dog. I haven't finished it, but it's about how trauma shapes our brain.
Really?
Wow. Kids are not resilient.
Talk about a heavy subject.
Yeah, right? The Wisdom of Crowds, How and Why Groups Came Up with Better Answers More Frequently Than Individuals. So counterintuitive. I love that. Radium Girls.
I have that too.
Rain on Fire. So fascinating. Oh, yes. Being Mortal. I read that one. It's so good. Especially if you're someone who is helping an elderly parent or grandparent or whatever. It just has really good insight and questions to ask as those loved ones are approaching that season of life. And how our culture doesn't really value
Right?
the elderly as much as some other cultures. The Moonstone, good. And I feel like you left us
Right.
hanging there, Jamie. The 5, all about those that were killed by Jack the Ripper. No touch on the women in the lives of life. Interesting.
I listened So Morbid. It's a podcast that had a whole series on Jack the Ripper.
Yeah.
So fascinating.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I never read anything about or set around.
Well, there's a lot of book recommendations in that podcast too about like Jack the Ripper books that they suggested. And apparently Patricia Cornwell's one was highly, highly suggested. So of course I bought it on Pango and it's just, hanging on the shelf right now.
Of course. Oh, here's Jamie's, the rest of it.
Oh.
Incomplete Revenge.
How funny that it's an incomplete, and it was incomplete.
I love that. Okay, here's one more. In order to keep warm, it's good to spend some time with the people we love. Name a fictional family, household, or friend group that you would like to be a part of.
Oh, man.
I just finished reading the Vanderbeeker series, and I absolutely love that family, and I would love to live in the brownstone.
Yes, I was thinking that.
With them.
And then the other day, I think I sent it to Sarah. I found a TikTok of an Airbnb that is modeled after the tents from Harry Potter when they go to the Quidditch World Cup.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, oh, it'd be like I'm with my Harry Potter friends. But
that's cool.
No.
I love books that have a strong friend element, but I'm not very good at thinking of them.
I was thinking like Lenny and Margot. I would love that.
Except that they are on a terminal ward.
Well, I know, but I mean,
that would be too hard.
I don't really want to hang out with anybody that I'm reading in the books right now.
I know. That's funny.
Ooh, that X-Hex. I would hang out with Gwen and what's her other name? Shoot. I'd hang out with them.
Me and the Green Gables friend groups.
The Weasleys.
The Bennets. Lizzie Bennet. Pride and Prejudice. Lord Peter Wimsey after he marries Harriet Vane and has the boys. All right.
Oh, yes. Atticus Finch. I would love to. I'd like to be with them. Yeah.
That's cool. So many to choose from. The March Family. Little Women.
Yeah.
The Found Family and the Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches. Fitz and the Fool. The Beldens from Trixie Belden. That's fun. I never read those ever. I don't think I read any of them. Viv?
Yeah. Thank you, Amy.
Oh, from the one you were just talking about, X-Hex?
XX. Maybe that's a good group to be with. It's not a Krista book, but if I could take out the non-Krista book, like the language.
I have it saved on Scribd. I was thinking about reading it this month, but I don't.
You might want to give it a. I mean, it is really cute.
I'm trying to finish up other things though first, so I don't think I'll get to it. But I have it saved.
Oh, the Penderwicks. That's another good one.
Mm-hmm. My friend Flicka, a ranch in Wyoming. Yeah. Oh, I'm so allergic to horses. I do not want to do that. Oh man, the Penderwicks, Anna Marilla. I love Marilla. Father Tim and Cynthia, the Mitford series, and Lennox Family. Love it. I just read Kiss Curse. That's the sequel to X-Hex, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, we'll do one more. Oh, it's not really a good one. I mean, I have books right next to me, but you don't.
I have a couple.
Colorful leaves are piling up on the ground. Show us a pile of fall-colored spines. What do I have right here? This is fall.
This is the best I could do. But it works.
What do you got?
I don't have any red, though.
I got good ones. What are they?
Well, it's Wayward and then Lost Witch, and then this I've had on my nightstand for like ever.
What is it?
The Last Breath by Kimberly Bell.
Oh.
One woman will stop at nothing to discover the devastating truth about her family.
That looks fall.
Ooh, that's definitely fall.
I have Mary Oliver that I'm reading. Making Faces is Amy Harmon. Fifth Avenue Story Society by Rachel Houck, and The Number of Love.
I have Mr. Burke's Berserk as well. It's got some leaves on it.
Nice.
This is what Max and I are supposed to be reading.
Not my fault.
Not not his fault, he says.
I love it. All right. That was a quick one, so that doesn't. Oh, the X-Hex was meh for me.
That's fine.
Oh, I like the friend group in the Ellery Adams.
You didn't understand why she was so mad about the breakup? He didn't tell her that he was betrothed to somebody while they were dating. I'd be mad too. Loser.
The friend group from Secret Book and Scone Society by Ellery Adams. I love those ladies. I would be friends with them and have book club in the bookstore and eat the bakery items from the one girl and knit and crochet with the other lady. Yeah, I would be friends with them completely. Bookshop of Secrets. The Bjorklund Family from the Red River of the North series by Lorraine Snelling. William Edmund and Anna from A Place to Hang the Moon. I love that. I saw a tent Tiki Taki.
You saw it then. Yes, and it has a slide in it, and that's how you get to where you stay.
That's fun. Yes, Secret Book and Skull Society. Ellery Adams. I said the wrong thing, I think. It's a good series. Just a summer fling, I thought.
Yeah, it was, but still.
All right. We'll do more when we come back, but let's go ahead and read. It's 20. Let's go till 45.
Cool beans. Max and I are going to read Mr. Burke's Berserk.
I love it.
Oh.
You could do it, Max. You could do it.
No.
25 minutes. That's it. 25 minutes.
With Fargo, the new virtual assistant from Wells Fargo, you can
All right. I bet 91% of this, but
Getting close.
it's still like an hour and 27 minutes.
Oh yeah.
So
We made some good progress in Mr. Burke's Berserk.
nice.
I can only.
Although actually, Libby does not adjust the time for
No.
your speed. So it's an hour and 27 at 1.0, and I'm listening at 1.75. So ooh,
I don't know that math.
I don't think we're going to do 2 more sprints. I think we'll probably just do, well, we could do 2 more.
Maybe.
Maybe. We'll see. At least 1 more. But did you read with Max?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. We're trying. He's got some progress to make this year with reading.
Yeah.
But yeah. But these weirder school books are super cute, and they have like we were talking about rhyming.
Yeah.
There's all some good rhyming and stuff. So that's good. And then I did read a chapter in Wayward, and we got to an interesting part.
Nice. I got nail polish on my lenses.
How did you do that?
Well, I messed it up, of course, because I'm an idiot.
You are not. You're human.
It's coming off. It's fine. I thought it was mascara because my eyes are so watery.
Oh, sure.
I've like cried off all of my church makeup. Not cried. I'm not crying. I'm just watery eyed.
Yep.
But anyways, I'm loving this book. I'm very glad because you never know with classics.
Mm-hmm.
I don't read them often
So
enough.
true.
And I hadn't heard a lot of people talk about this one, but I knew I liked Agnes Grey by Anne Bronte, so I was hopeful because it's the same author, but I like this one even better.
I love it when you get in a groove.
Yeah.
It's just a good book.
I might bring you all into the kitchen. It'll be like mess. I might have to figure out how to blur my background. I don't think I can do that on here, but
Who cares? In the vlog that I was doing, I showed the mess in my bedroom because I'm like, and
That's
here's
real
real
life.
life. I'm
It's
choosing to
real
read
life.
over dealing with this right now.
Yep.
And then, of course, I cleaned it up this morning. So
nice. Emily says, "Why was she so mad if it was just a fling?"
I know, Emily. We will agree to disagree. Emily, you're so much like my Emily right now.
I love it. Angela, late night trip to the gym.
Goodness.
That's amazing.
Love it. Get her done.
I know. Sorry. The stupid ads. I just don't like it. It makes me mad.
Oh, good night, Katie.
But if I pick a different one, who's to say that one's not going to have ads?
Right.
You just don't know. I try to mute it real quick, but I was not quick enough on that one. Just got home from church. It's better than the movies.
It's not the last sprint. We're all good.
Yep, you got time.
16, 25 pages.
Reading Goosebumps. Fun. I can't stop reading. Kim, I love that.
Kim, you're at such a good spot, Kim. You're not going to be able to stop.
You're not going to want to go to bed until you finish.
No.
That's what's going to happen. And thankfully, it's not a very long book, so you might be able to finish 21 pages in the wisdom of
So many bookmarks.
I love it. I need to edit. Well, I think I'll do it tomorrow. I don't feel like it today. Oh, suspenseful moment. Reading a dark stalker book. Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm like, ooh, and you're like, ooh. Reading on my Kindle. Lots of chapters. Yeah, Arthur. He's a piece of work. The sweetest line ever in chapter 23 of Tess. Love that. Okay, there's a couple more questions on this tag if I can find it. Let's see.
Good thing we went to my brother's house when we did because they just bought a horse.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Oh, good, though. Thea, I'm reading, what's it called? I almost said Tess in the Dirt Book. That's not what I'm reading. Someone else is reading that. I'm reading Tenant of Wildfell Hall. Oh, I really like this nail polish.
It's so pretty.
It's perfect. Black for Halloween week. Almost. Not quite Halloween week, but close. I kept reading past the end of the sprint. I just finished my book. Yay!
Yeah, sometimes my ebooks do that too.
That's funny.
Especially if there's like author's notes or a snippet from another book or whatever. Yeah.
48 pages left, but fading. Oh my word. Yikes. How close are you to the end, Lindsay? You're I can't remember what you said you were due. How to find love at a bookshop. I thought that was a cute story. I read that a couple years ago. Okay. Fall is the perfect time for some storytelling by the fireside. Share a book wherein somebody is telling a story. Well, I'm reading one right now.
Well, look at that.
Alcohol. So this lady, single mom, moves to this new town. She's kind of very secretive, not wanting to tell her past. Kind of builds a relationship, friendship, whatever. Doesn't let it become more with this guy. But then the town starts spreading rumors about her and telling all kinds of bad things. And so she gives him her journals. So the big chunk of the book is her backstory through journals. So it's kind of like, it's not a made up story, but it's her story. And she's giving it to him to read to know who he really is.
I immediately thought of, it's called Campfire by Sean something. But it's a group of people who are camping and they tell each other scary stories. And then what happens in those scary stories, like, comes to life in the woods. It's very, like, goosebump-ish. Like, it's not jump scare scary. But yeah, it's good.
Fun. I'm trying to think. There's so many. I love a story within a story. Walk to Moons by Sharon Creech has story within a story. There's so many.
Lost Witch has a story within a story. Oops.
Nice.
Because we get like snippets of it at the beginning of every chapter.
Uh-huh.
From the Book of the Goddess. I'm like, oh, it's my story.
Just kidding. Hawthorne magazine next spring.
I really like The Golden Spoon.
I do too. Such a fun read. I'm hooked. Yes. Libby, if you need someone to talk to about that, because I think one of the things that made that so memorable for me is like discussing the morally gray aspect of it with other people. So if you need someone to talk to, feel free to reach out. Assassin's Apprentice, story within a story. End of January. Okay, that's right. That's right. That would be The Moonstone. The story is told by different people. Cool.
Ooh.
We will probably do. It's only 2:24, and I usually am on for at least 3 hours. So we'll probably have it one more, like good.
One more.
Yeah. I'll make it a 30-minute one so that it's like one good long one, and then we'll probably wrap up. The Woman in the Library and The Notebook.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's true. All right. Oh, here you go. Perfect for you. The nights are getting darker. Share a dark, creepy read. Anything by Simone St. James.
Anything by Simone St. James.
But like, those are ones that I can handle.
Yeah.
There are others that I can't handle, but I mean, she gets creepy. I remember in what's the hotel?
Broken Girls. Yeah, the Sundown Hotel.
Sundown Hotel.
The part where the ghost like slams the hand from a car, and then the cigarette smell.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Because you think of a jump scare in a movie because they can like visually, but I had a jump scare when she slammed her hands on the car. I was like, yeah, that was delightfully creepy.
Another creepy one
is a good creepy because hers are ghosty too.
Yeah, and The September House, it just came out this year by Carissa Orlando.
Yeah.
That's creepy. But yet there's like, and I think Jen is on here too, there's like kind of lighthearted parts to it because our main character kind of like makes light of it, more of a defense mechanism for how she can live in this haunted house. She's just like, well, there's rules, like just don't go by Elias or he will bite you, and Frederica will help, just don't look at the axe that's in her head. Like, it's just, I don't know, it was creepy.
That's funny. Not funny, but kind of funny.
Right. But there were funny ones.
Sorry you've had a bad day, Teresa.
Aw.
I'm glad you're here. The Sculptress by Minette.
Ooh.
Ooh. Modern day Lizzie Borden. Haunting.
Yeah, Darcy Coates gets nice and creepy.
Yeah. It's about as scary and dark as I get, too. Elias Grace. My Atwood. All right, we have three more. The days are getting colder. Name a short, heartwarming read that could warm up somebody's cold and rainy day. Ooh, short and heartwarming.
Short and heartwarming. Mr. Burke Goes Berserk.
I just listened to, Happiness for Beginners is a Catherine Center, one of her older ones, that just had a movie adaptation come out on Netflix, I think. And on Scribd, there's a short story that's a prequel.
Oh.
But I read the book first, and then I saw the adaptation. I wouldn't start with the prequel because it's like spoilery for the book.
Okay.
But not really spoilery, but you know the people better if you read the book first. I forget what the short story is called, but I love Catherine Center, and I found that one to be really sweet. Happiness for Beginners. I read that early this year too.
I really like the Simple Wild series. It went quick for me and was set in Alaska, and it was just sweet.
Yeah. I think I took it off already because I have.
You don't want to be in Scribd jail.
I don't know, but
I didn't even know it was a thing.
It's on Scribd, and it's Catherine Center, and it's a short story. You'll find it if you want it. Yeah, a lot of middle grade reads. A Wild Robot is a nice, short, sweet Little House in the Big Woods.
Ooh, Otter by. Oh, Otter about the otter.
I'm like, no exit is not short and sweet. That goes to the previous question. Oh yeah, Otter is cute. Oh my word, guys. I am a mess today. Lindsay, I'm so glad you're here to help carry the conversation as I blow my nose and use a whole box of tissues while we're together.
I got it. No worries.
It's annoying. Of Things Gone Astray by Janina Matthewson. 3 Men in a Boat. It's the first one of the few that you like. It's a nice one.
I think that's one of the few I haven't read yet.
I have that. I just read that one this year, and then I have one more. I think everyone. I forget what it's called. I can see it, but I can't. I have something in front of it, so I can't see the title. It's yellow. All right, last. Not last. Ooh. Fall. Luckily, it's my favorite season. Returns every year. Name an old favorite that you'd like to return to soon. I don't reread very often.
I don't either, but ever since you read The Life We Bury, I kind of want to read it again.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Monet, aren't you reading a stalker book? You're not supposed to like him. It's a stalker. Heartwarming Guernsey, so true.
Yeah.
One and Only series. Oh yeah, One and Only Ivan, One and Only Ruby, and One and Only Bob. Those are very sweet. Place to Hang the Moon. I agree with all of those.
Mm-hmm.
I approve. Something that's older is Miss Bunkle's book. I just love that book. I'm going to keep singing its praises. It's so sweet, and I just smile while reading it. Anne of Green Gables gives me that same kind of smile while I read it because it's just precious. Emily's Quest and Emily Climbs. No, I can't. Oh, those are the ones you want to reread. I cannot with that series. People love it, but there's a creeper old man in my eyes. There's a older guy who she has a friendship with, but no.
Doesn't seem right.
I know. It gives me the ick. Ugh.
I think I have Miss Bunko.
It's so cute. It's so sweet. I need to finish the series. There's 4 of them, but I've only read the first one because of Winn-Dixie.
The Winn-Dixie, I have that too.
Okay, last one. Fall is the perfect time for cozy reading nights. Share your favorite cozy reading accessories. I mean, a cozy blanket. Lindsay actually has this blanket too.
Yep.
A fun drink or a hot drink is nice when it's chilly out.
Krista needs Kleenexes.
Kleenexes because I'm always crying.
I do love it. So my perfect cozy night is if I read when it wouldn't be fall, it'd be Christmas, but like when all of our Christmas lights are on, because it's enough that
Oh,
it's.
I love that.
Love that. Or with my fireplace on.
Are you after Thanksgiving for your tree kind of a person?
Yeah, because we cut it down the
Okay.
weekend after Thanksgiving.
Gotcha.
But I get my fake one, so we have a lot of trees.
I love it.
Like the real one, we have a couple fake ones. Yeah. Ooh, fuzzy socks and candles. Yes, I've been burning candles like crazy lately.
Oh my word, the one that I'm burning right now is called Thankful. I probably should have waited till November.
Love Thankful.
It's so nice. And Leaves is another wonderful.
I love Leaves.
wall.
I just bought that, but in wallflowers to put in.
These are from Bath and Body Works.
Yep.
When they had their big sale last year,
Mm-hmm.
I may have gone a little crazy. I have candles for years right now because of last year.
We have an outlet, and I went there to get more wallflowers, and they had, oh gosh, a clearance section with like the jar candles, and they were only $2 a piece.
Oh.
So I bought like
all of them.
Some of
like put them into my basket.
Yeah.
Swipe the shelf clean.
Right?
Such socks is nice. Soft blanket, good smelling candle, apple cider or hot cocoa, Christmas lights. No, I can't have a movie playing, Emily, because then I'll watch the movie and I won't read.
I've been watching Hallmark movies already. They're already on, guys.
I know. I need to subscribe to Hallmark just for 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
Just to get all the Christmas movies. Blanket, book bean.
Ooh, the best part is when my cat curls up on my lap, and we call it felinitis in this house, and we're like, it's a very serious disease we take very, very seriously.
This is my favorite cozy. If I'm not going to use a blanket, I love wearing this thing.
No, you look ridiculous, though.
I love it so much. What'd you say?
Said it looks so ridiculous. It's like you're like consumed, like eaten by a blanket.
So huge, and I don't ever get to feel tiny in clothes. So I love it. I don't care if I look ridiculous because it's massive, but it has cuffed sleeves.
Oh,
so
yeah.
It doesn't feel like it's hanging off of me. Like it's just. Oh, did I say Bath and Body? What did I mean?
That's
no,
right.
Bath and Body did not.
Yeah. No. Is that Bed Bath and Beyond?
No. What's the other one that? There was another one. I forget.
I
what it's called.
literally was just at Bath and Body, so
the
one where I live is alive and well.
Same here.
Especially after I bought all those candles.
I love it. All right, we're gonna do. That was the end of the tag. Body Shop. That's what it's called.
Body Shop. I don't even know what that is.
Yep, we're still here.
One more, Glenda. Pick up your book.
Here. All right, so it's 10:05. We're gonna read until 35. We're gonna do a full half hour, and then we're gonna be done. Okay. So we'll do 35, and I'm gonna bring you into the kitchen. Excuse my mess, because I need to finish a puzzle while I listen.
Apologize for life.
Last spring. All right. Happy reading, everybody.
Hi, I'm Zoe Gong. As a traditional Chinese therapist, I love using Squarespace to share my recipes and wellness tips and to accept appointments. The membership feature helped me to
Really? This your plan for movie night?
Yeah, I got rid of our cable.
All right. How'd you do?
I picked up a little bit in The Stranger Upstairs,
Nice.
and we definitely have an unreliable character trope going on. That's for sure.
I don't like that.
I know. If it's done well, like there's times it annoys me and times it doesn't.
I think the times that annoys me the most is when it's because of drugs and alcohol.
No, she's just, I don't know, she's odd. So that's all that I know so far.
This is all I have left, this one little tray.
Ooh.
But it's all the ones that are like the same color down at the bottom.
It's just
Tilt my laptop. There it is.
Oh, cute.
It's a nice fall
scene.
Close your eyes so you don't get dizzy. I'm at 96%.
Nice.
So I'm 1000% staying up to finish. It's like 36 minutes, but it'll be shorter than that.
It'll be shorter, yeah. You'll probably be done in like 20.
Yeah. So I'm going to finish this and then get ready for bed. And then I'll probably be done. I can go right to bed.
That was just book nerd math we just did there.
Yeah, we did.
Like trend, there's like boy math and girl math and dog math.
Nerd math. I love it.
Book nerd math.
How did everyone else do? Did anyone else finish? Small Spaces has me going. I know, it's a perfect one for the fall. Definitely. And then Dead Voices is perfect for winter.
I know, that's what I'm waiting for.
And then Dark Waters is good for spring. And then the other one is for summer. Wow, it's Empty Smiles because it's at a carnival. So seasonal books right there. Oh, good. Mary Lou finished her book.
Awesome sauce.
Got ready for bed. Crystal finished her book. Good night, Abra. Obone finished a book. Trudy, that was our last sprint. I'm so sorry.
I know.
Okay, let's see. Kim got to 97. Oh, yeah. You need to stay up and finish. I can't wait to hear it. Kim, you'll have to shoot me a little Voxer
None
message.
of you liked it, Nikki. Oh no.
26 more pages. Switch to small spaces. Yes, good. Made it to 127 of the block party. Finished Scritch Scratch. Yay! Oh.
Yeah.
None of us liked it. Oh, man. Oh, thank you. You're sweet. Yes, if you don't already follow Lindsey at Lindsey's Little Library on all the places, please
All
do.
the places.
Because she's fantastic, including Etsy, because she sells book sleeves.
Yippers.
Cool. Almost finished chapter, still have over 100 pages. Not too much to finish by your bedtime. Goodness gracious, Jamie, you've had such a reading weekend. Yay! I'm so glad you enjoyed it. Didn't read, got ready for bed. Oh, 4 a.m. is going to come early.
Oh, yeah.
Made it to page 90. Oh, I saw that you finished. Good. You're welcome for sprints. Yes. Finished a study. Good. We have a lot of finishes.
No, lots of finishes.
Kim finished her. She probably kept going when we ended. Okay. I love it. Oh, Kim, I hope you loved it. Only read one tonight, but halfway through the Bellwoods game. I listened to the whole thing of Bellwoods game yesterday. It was okay. I didn't love it, but very fall. 2 chapters of Upgrade. Finished another few chapters of The Wicked King. You're welcome for sprints, everybody. I always love it. And I love having somebody else here with me because...
And I just invited myself. I basically told her that I was coming.
I love it. 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 I love it.
Love it a lot.
Yeah, so I hope everyone has a wonderful week. It's going to be 80s, high 70s and 80s here again this week. Crazy.
We'll be in like the 50s and 60s. It's good.
Yikes. But I always love doing sprints. I always love chatting with you guys. And I'm sure we'll both have stuff coming out soon. Yeah. She's already editing one. I have not started editing my one from yesterday, but
I actually filmed my outro during that last sprint.
So. Oh, you did? Perfect. Yeah. Perfect. I have a good nap. Like my Monday, Wednesday family, the kids both take. Yeah. If they both sleep well, it's almost a 2-hour period that I have to like clean up from lunch and then sit and chill. So I have good editing time on Mondays. So hopefully I can get I did a day in the life vlog for yesterday, and Lindsay did a vlog too. So yeah, coming your way.
Very random.
I know, Lindsay. Stay tuned to her channel because one of these days soon she's going to do sprints. She's going to dive into the sprint world. Yay!
I get so much read when I do them.
Yeah, same.
And Sunday nights, all of my kids tend to have some sort of basketball open gym activity, so I'm usually home by myself.
Yeah, well, because you were thinking about opposite weekends of
opposite of you, yeah.
Yeah, so like next weekend.
Yeah.
Do it.
You know, I have to test it out anyways because I'm going to do the group read for Historicon on my channel, so I got to make sure I know what I'm doing first.
It's so easy, and I'll walk you through it. But yay! Everyone have a wonderful week. Happy Sunday night. No
Happy Sunday night
here. Thanks for coming. We'll see you guys